When you're working at a car lot, you always want your vehicles to kind of have a nice line to them, right? As you can see, boom, boom, boom. So I just pulled this little Audi Q5 up, and this one here has got to go back just a little bit. But anyways, this isn't a video to teach you how to park cars on a car lot today. I'm gonna talk with you about that Toyota Land Cruiser right over there and tell you what you need to do to be able to buy it. That's right, if you need to be able to buy it. But let's say you're in one of those positions where you don't have the cash to buy it, right? And you need to finance it. That's what I'm going to tell you how to do and what you need to do to be able to make that happen. So stay with us. All right, everybody. Now, before we dive into the money part of this whole thing, let me just show you what it looks like real quick and give you just a little bit of basic information about this Toyota Land Cruiser. Here we go. All right. So what you're looking at here is a 2002 Toyota Land Cruiser, right? And real quickly here, let me just let you see it. Isn't it pretty? Beautiful vehicle. You know, Toyota makes a great product. They truly do. And there's a lot of brands out there that make great products. Just to name a few: Lexus, Jeep. Smart Car, is that a great product? Yeah, maybe. Volvo, BMW, Chevrolet, BMW. Did I say BMW? I said BMW, yeah. Anyways, but Toyota is one of those brands where they made a vehicle, well, many vehicles, that last for many years and will just keep on going, right? Kind of like that Energizer Bunny. So again, 2002 Toyota Land Cruiser with 293,000 miles. So we're pushing 300,000 miles on this Toyota Land Cruiser. Now, the exterior body's in pretty decent shape. The paint's got some spots going on around it where the clear coat has started to kind of fade. But realistically, the body's in nice shape. Good looking alloy wheels. Interior's not too bad. It does got a few little rips on the seats on the front. The back seats and all are really actually pretty nice. But the front here, this is kind of common on an older 300,000 mile, 20-year-old vehicle, right? But here's the thing. You might have saw this Toyota Land Cruiser online, or maybe you're driving by and you've seen it and you came over here to look at it and you said, man, oh man, or woman, I've always wanted a Land Cruiser, right? Yeah, look at it. I mean, there's the mileage. 293, 462. So anyways, runs pretty good. I'm gonna let you even see the engine on it while we're talking, just to give you something to look at. So anyways, a pre-owned Land Cruiser with 293 on it. Not in perfect condition, but definitely probably a little better condition than some, and maybe worse than others. But the ones that are a lot nicer than this with maybe lower mileage or even a similar mileage, but maybe fresh paint, new interior, lift kits, whatever, you know, upgraded rims and tires, you know, all the overlanding stuff, or just a regular beautiful Land Cruiser might cost, you know, let's say $15,000, maybe even more. But this one is right here for sale today for $99.90. So that's right around 10,000 bucks. Look how clean that 4.7 V8 is. It's a great engine. When Toyota made this motor, they really did a good job because they made an engine that can produce 300,000 miles, maybe even more, right? Maybe 450. As long as you take care of it, keep it maintained, and don't beat on it. You know, this engine, this is a proven fact right here today. You can get 300,000 miles out of it, or 293. So anyways, the vehicle's still 10 grand today. So anyways, if you wanted to buy this $10,000 Land Cruiser from 02, most likely you can't get financing on it through your typical finance companies because it's too old and it's got too many miles. They want you financing stuff like this over here, the Mazda CX-7 of 2015 with 90,000 miles, you know, a 15 Volvo with 98,000 miles, maybe a 2012 Q5 with 120,000 miles, and things that are newer, but they definitely don't want to finance an 02 with 293. So here's all I'm going to tell you. If you wanted to buy this and you had $3,000 to $4,000 you could put towards it, you know, some earnest money there so you could buy this vehicle, you're going to most likely need to go to your local credit union, a local bank, most likely probably a credit union, someplace maybe that does personal loans. You need to do that. That's what you need to do. You need to be able to go somewhere and get a personal loan for it. Now, if you have credit that is 700 and up on your Beacon score, you might be able to go in your local credit union and get an auto loan on this because you got super great credit and you've built a good reputation for yourself where the credit union will say, you know, we'll loan him the money or her the money to buy this because we know this person will pay the vehicle on time and pay the loan off over these years that we loan it. But if you do get a loan on it, it's going to be a very short-term loan. That's just the way it's going to be. But all I'm going to tell you, if you have a Beacon score that's under 700, 680, 620, 650, and if you're under 600, good luck. But if you're in those 600s, you need to find a place you can go in and get a personal loan on the difference. And it still may not be easy, so you're going to need to come to the table with a pretty decent amount of money down to be able to do it, to get this. But it is possible. So that's all I want to tell you. For some of y'all out there wanting to buy a higher mileage, older, four-wheel drive, full-size SUV like a Toyota Land Cruiser or a Toyota 4Runner, something like that, you're going to need to go out there and get you a personal loan. Or again, if you got superb credit, the best of the best, you might be able to get a car loan through a credit union, something like that. But your typical car banks, you know, finance companies that do auto loans, this is going to have too many miles and too old. So I hate to break the news to you that you may not be able to get it, but that's just the way it goes. So what is the other option for you so you can get this vehicle? Well, you could trade in a car that you have that's already paid off, right? Maybe you got something that's paid off that's worth some money. Or pay cash for it, something like that. Those are your options. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope this video was somewhat helpful to you if you're thinking about buying an older car with higher mileage. And that's just a one-case scenario. Feel free to get in the comment section and let us know what your thoughts are on that subject. Thanks again.